What up, folks? This Trails. We back. Welcome. And make sure you first and foremost hit that like and you hit that subscribe. Now welcome. We got an awesome, funny article to go over with. And this one is coming out of the Miami Herald. Cuban detained by ICE while taking out his trash in North Miami. Family demands answers. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and watch the video here. Just show how ICE caught this man lacking. Take him out the trash. Got him. Got him. Yep. Waited till he went out there and got him. Eduardo Nunez Gonzalez stepped out of his North Miami home last week to take out the trash, unaware it would be the last time he set foot in his house. As he tossed out a white trash bag into the bin, a man approached him. Moments later, the Cuban national was detained by U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, all captured on a Ring security camera from his home. His wife, Vilma Perez Delgado, says she hasn't seen him since the March 20th incident. According to her, Nunez Gonzalez, who has no criminal record, is now being held at detention center in New Mexico. Perez Delgado inclined an interview with the Miami Herald, citing concerns about protecting the couple's towing business. How was he able to get a towing business without a citizen? Wow. Beyond the point, however, she provided the security footage from the Ring camera and updates on their husband's situation. Initially, Nunez Gonzalez was taken in the Chrome Detention Center in South Miami-Dade, which has become overcrowded amid the Trump administration's immigration crackdown. Perez Delgado told NBC6 that while at Chrome, her husband was deprived of food, water, and even a bed. In a text message to the Herald, she confirmed that he has since been transferred to the Torrance County Detention Center in Estancia, New Mexico. According to ICE detainee location search, Perez Delgado said her husband suffers from chronic bronchitis and is yet to receive medical care. She also noted that the New Mexico family has extremely strict security measures and that he was transferred from Miami in the middle of the night. His wife has U.S. citizenship. Perez Delgado has received no explanation for her husband's detention. The couple moved to the United States 11 years ago from Spain. In January, Perez Delgado celebrated becoming a U.S. citizen. In a Facebook post, her husband has spent years renewing work permits and trying to obtain his citizenship, she said. All right, let's go back. The couple moved to the United States 11 years ago from Spain. In January, 11 years later, Perez Delgado celebrated becoming a U.S. citizen. Her husband is yet to be. And I think if you spent this long here and you haven't done it by then, maybe they both should be gone. But anyways, that's just my opinion. You know, it has nothing to do with the situation. Just a personal opinion, excuse me. The couple has hired an attorney and appealed his detention order while waiting further updates. Perez Delgado said their attorney also declined to be interviewed. They got him against the garbage can without reading his rights, without asking for paperwork. She told NBC6 in Spanish, "I'm his wife. They should give me an explanation." His family launched a petition demanding justice, stating his detention has torn our family apart, left a void in our lives. As of Friday, the petition gathered over 700 signatures. What is wrong with ICE taking someone that has been here working legally with no criminal history, when there's plenty of criminals to be focused on? Scribing's black people, wrote Priscilla, one of the petition signers. Keep families together is essential for a better society. Let's be empathetic and raise our voices, wrote Miguel of Fort Lauderdale in Spanish. All right, folks, that seems to be it. We don't have any comments, it looks like. So I'm able to give my opinion. Let's watch it again. Now watch it one more time. Oh. Here you go right here. There they go right there, them boys. See, he should have been looking outside. He would have noticed, and you see, this car's going this way, which means these cars parked front towards this way. So these guys are parked in the wrong direction across the street. He doesn't have the situational awareness. No spider sense is coming out. You know what I'm saying? He's lacking. Boom, coming through. Bo, you can see he noticed he's got him on the visual beam. He's looking this way. Barely looked this way. You should have been able to see this and we're like, what the hell? I would have saw that, kept my eyes like, what's going on? And you see that's a newer truck. Boom, he ain't paying no attention. He already off the whip. You see that? Suspect located. He knows he's distracted looking this way. He's striding in. Watch him get the gallop in while he ain't paying attention to gain distance. So there's no attempts of any type of running back into the house or escaping. Bam, stride. Nothing. Just, boom. What's that he noticed? He still ain't see right there. Right there, it's too late. He owed him. He's only like 5-6 yards away right there. Silver, got you, buddy. So, are you with what? He asked him who we are. He identified the person. I'm sure he already knew who the person was if he's staking out, sitting here waiting for him to come out. He knows who the person is. So when they give you the narrative about has committed a crime, he's committed a crime when he came across the border and didn't get that paperwork right. So he did commit a crime. Put your hands behind your back, but it looked like he has somebody else coming out at the end, too, on the other side. Like right here, he's coming through just in case he tried to go that way. Yep, we see the dude right there. Yep, got him. And my opinion on that is, I have no remorse for the situation because, one, if you've been here for 11 years, you've had more than enough time to conform with getting the paperwork done and becoming a citizen. You shouldn't be celebrating it just one person in January 2025. Now that you know Trump has won and it's the possibility you can get up out of here. That seems like at that point it's a little bit too late to play these type of games. So I agree with the deportation. And they said they had a petition. Let's check the petition. Boom. See how many signatures? See, boom. Come on, man. You could have just got your paperwork right, bruh. 833 verified signatures. I can't speak Spanish, so no idea what that says. Support mi familia. I'm sure that's what it says. But anyways, let me know what you think about in the comments. Did ICE get this right? Did they catch a fam lacking appropriately? As far as I could see, yep, they got you, buddy. And they knew who you were because, A, they were waiting on you. You could have had situational awareness and scoped them out and evaded them and ran back in the house, and you would have been good. You weren't people in your surroundings. You got caught lacking. You didn't have your paperwork done. So, yet where you should be, as far as I'm concerned. So, no harm, no foul down here. I mean, yeah, it's a sad situation. And we should be empathetic of families being torn apart. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's your responsibility to become an American citizen so this stuff happened. The fact that you lollygagged that situation to the extreme measure of 11 years of not doing it just means every cause has an effect, bro. And every action a reaction. But let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching. Like always, make sure you hit that like and you hit that subscribe. And you know what it is. Deuces.